Hey, what's up? This is your boy I2IC here for another episode of Live from the Merch Shop. And today I'm here chilling with the R&B singer himself, Dejour. How you doing, bro?
You're cool, man. You're cool. Bless up everybody that watching right now.
Yeah, I see you smiling. You're feeling good today?
It's safe, man. Always, just trying to do some music. That's what making me feel good right now.
So where in St.Kitts are you from?
Village. Big up one time. Village. Hainsmith Village.
Champsville.
Yes. Superstar, Village Superstar. Big up.
Yeah. So how did you get the name Dejour?
Well, when one male and a female get together, they do certain things. And then my parents just happened to name me Dejour because I was born in the daytime actually. So my name means up there.
I feel you. And the music you do is R&B.
No, I just do music. Have fun with it, and just express myself. No matter what genre, R&B, pop, dancehall, soca, as you can see right now. Yeah.
So how did you get into music?
Well, in grade 2, I started singing just like in front of the class for fun and so, and then I entered into this calypso competition and I was placed first runner at a very young age, and then after that I just started singing for school concerts, stuff like that, and then went into the ZIZ song competition, produced songs, and then it's just been ongoing from there.
So to you it's been a great run thus far.
Yeah, man, and I'm still young and I feel like I got a lot more to improve, man. So the music should just be getting better and better.
You recently put out a new hit single. Wanna tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I'm not too sure if it's a hit single, but I put out a single called The One, and it's doing works right now. The people loving it, the radio's playing it, I have a few connects in Miami playing it, other places too, so doing some works, and I just give thanks for that.
It's should we say an R&B song? Should we call it R&B? Or what should we call it?
In my opinion, I would say it's dancehall mixed with a little zouk. So yeah, it's just a new flavor.
Okay, you recently released it, just about maybe 2 months ahead of the Sugar Mass jump up here in St. Kitts. Yeah, most artists want to put out music around this time. Why did you choose now?
Well, I was just going with my feeling. I just hit up Rinch, bless up Yo Banks. Just hit up Rinch, tell him I got some work I would like to do with him. I went, and then we recorded from there, and it was just magic. So
I heard one artist who was in the studio at the time when you were recording, he said he just came in and bam, knock out the song like that. Is that true?
well, I could be honest. Whenever I get to the studio and good music playing, I just feel like that's my element. So ideas just start flowing one time. From time I sing a line, and then I stop. I just get ideas for backups, all type of things. So it's just experimenting with the music and just hearing the final outcome.
You recently touched the sticker drum rhythm, which in my opinion is a big hit for the Sugar Mass Party 4. When will the fans be hearing your single on that rhythm?
Wow, today's a good day. Today's a real good day. I'm hoping that we'd be able to release it today, actually, on the internet, and maybe do an official radio release for it Thursday coming. And it's my contribution to the Stickle Drum Rhythm. I don't have a name for the song as yet, but it's finished. It's finished. And I'm just hoping that the people accept what I did on it and just enjoy themselves to that song.
I feel you. Let me back up a bit. The single you put out, The One, how did you get the inspiration behind the single?
Well, I just happened to hear the beat, and the beat had a nice little summer kind of dancing thing to it, so chorus just came to my head, and I just started singing. I will the one you want in your life. Why for me, baby? Yeah, so I just moved from that flow. And then what I like about the song too, the verses, they're kind of wordy, but I still like the flow. You know what I mean? It would have made my day if I could dance with you tonight. If your man around, tell him just walk out, it's alright.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you sing it officially to the fans. May why sing it to me? Sing it officially to the fans.
Okay. It would have been my day if I could dance with you tonight. If your man around, tell him just walk out, it's alright. So me and them pon you like them just to squeeze away. If your man a walk, we tell your baby waste no time. Girl, just for tonight and I could be your one and only. Where you waistline move, you got me mad just like I'm stony.
Get them the chorus song.
No man. If you want to hear it, just check it out on YouTube, Dejour, the one, Sugar Mass 44. So just look out for that.
Okay, you ventured on the St.Kitts Music Festival back in, what it was, which year?
13 and 2014.
Well, I think you probably were the youngest guest artist on the St.Kitts Music Festival. Am I right?
Yeah, man, I was the youngest. How old I was them times? I was like 17, 18. So that made me the youngest, and it was an honor. And I just went on stage, did my thing, had fun, messed up a few times, but you know I still enjoy the performance, and I get good crowd reaction.
So with these hit singles that you've been putting out, have just put out, would you give it a run in 2016?
Definitely. I was reasoning with my father just the other day, and I was saying, Daddy, for music festival next year, I can perform these 2 soca songs. And he was like, oh, so you're already planning to go to music festivals? I tell him, yeah, because I'm ready for this. You got to make future plans. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Prepare myself.
I feel you. When will the fans begin Dejour mixtape or album?
Well, it's in the works right now. It's in the works. Just got to plan before we do the actual music. You got to understand how we can market it, how we can sell it, the poster and stuff like that. So we're just planning it right now. But just expect works from me. Pure works.
I feel you. What are some of the things that inspire you daily to create the music that you've been creating?
Well, as everyone should know, music is formed off of emotion and life trials, I would say. So, me now, I wouldn't really try to sing about, girl, I take you out to this fancy place and carry you in this nice car and so, because that's not me. I don't live that life. My father have a Jeep and that's it. So, I can't really sing about too much of them stuff. I could sing to you about people being homeless, people being addicted to drugs, people having problems paying bills and student loans, and I could sing to you about nice little Caribbean girls with a nice little shape and all of that, because I know that I live in the Caribbean, I experience some sort of trouble or problems, so I could tell you about that. I can't tell you the Hollywood life because that's not me. You understand? So I just try to give you reality.
What was the hit single that made the fans, in your opinion, pay attention to Dejour and his musical career?
I would say Take a Ride. And I did this song a few years ago because I was entering the ZZ song competition. And give thanks I was afforded the opportunity to be called the winner. You understand? So I give thanks for that. And then ever since that, I've just been working.
Okay. What's your opinion on the music scene here in St. Kitts as far as the SKN artists is moving, and what you think can be done to improve it?
Okay, that's a good question. Honestly, I would say I like how the music moving right now, this instant, because what's happening right now, especially with the stickle drum rhythm, one artist would do a song and the song sounds so good, that it inspire our next artist to want to do something at that same rhythm, try to keep the hype. And right now, I feel like people paying attention to the local music right now. From time you hear one song release, everybody else, people showing support and they're waiting to see who coming up with a song next, who can come up with a next hit, and that's what I like. And I would like us to keep it like that. Honestly, I would like us to keep it like that, and I would like for not, I don't want to say local artists because local just means that here, local is here. So I would say homegrown. I would like the homegrown artists to hold one head. You can't try to fight down the next artist because Sync is way too small for that. You understand? So we just got to work together and know your worth. Know your worth. Believe me, because a lot of times we just sell ourselves short. Or just give me this little change and I'll do this for you and that. But you got to know your worth. Value your music, value your time, and all that. And we can make it. We can make something happen. Believe me, we could get out of St.Kitts.
I feel, yeah, that's a very, those are some very good points. We performed on the Flow launch show, time back in the circus, right? In your opinion, how was that performance?
In my opinion, it was good. Working with Bacchanalist, a real good band. Just did at least 3-4 songs. Practice with them, and being on stage, I feel like the energy was nice, and I got a little crowd reaction, and so I had to give a little speech at the end. It wasn't necessarily a speech, but you know, spur of the moment kind of thing. So I just enjoyed myself, and I feel like I did more than just sing. I deliver, I give a message, and that's really my purpose right now, to deliver a message. So when I'm gone, people have something like a guideline to life. So that's what I'm trying to work on right now.
Do you feel that that particular show cemented Dejour, the brand of Dejour, back in the mind of many? Because for a minute, we wasn't hearing too much about Dejour, and we know you have traveled abroad to pursue studies and what's not. Do you feel that that performance brought back Dejour on the forefront as a brand?
Yeah, man, I really think so, because I sang a new song that I'm hoping to release sometime in January maybe, and just from the first verse, people was already liking it. It's a struggle song talking about you not being able to pay your loans, and same thing I was telling you about reality. And just from the first verse, people was already feeling the energy, and because they understand it, so they could relate to it. And yeah, I just get good feedback.
What's Dejour message out there to the youths and youngsters who in school listen to your music, might be or might want to aspire to be like you? What's your message to them?
I wouldn't tell them to be like me. I would tell them to be yourself, go with your mind, and as a human being, you have the right to question things, and you have the right to wonder and reason and meditate on certain things that you would like to do. And just don't sit down and let anybody put anything in your head. You understand? Because you have your own mind. Think for yourself and just go with your thoughts based on research and reasoning. You understand? So just be you, do your thing, because you could be successful. I would honestly tell you, not everybody could be a doctor or a lawyer, but just do what you got to do, because at the end of the day, your job, you're contributing to society. You're making this world move around. You're making this world move, because without the drain sweepers, the drains will get nasty, and the doctors and the lawyers walking in that.
Just like that.
So everybody in this world, we need them. So bless up to everybody who's selling peanuts, skinny, mango, people who selling the vegetation, selling fish, the people in the lowest that you would really try to degrade. Bless up. Give thanks. Honestly. Because you're human too. You're human too.
Yeah, that's some strong words right there. A message to not just the youths, but adults alike. Before we depart, words, anything you want to tell the people out there? No, hold that thought. What's your thought on the merch shop?
The merch shop is a nice move. Simple. The merch shop is a nice move because you see that shirt's a real kittition. You see this shirt's a hub, drama free, blunt killers. All of this is from here. Them bad hats over there, all of this is from here. So this is a nice move, and it will be real good if the people support this shop because everything in here is local. You know what I mean? So just support the locals in every single way.
Before we go to the conclusion, I want you to give the fans out there, sing a little a cappella for them. One of your hit singles. Okay? And you sing earlier, but another one I hear more. So I want you to give them a little a cappella of one. It could be one of the biggest hits. It could be the soca. It could be anything. You could mix it up.
I just give them a few songs. Don't love me. How could love be so ugly? And now you're gone. Everything seems so wrong. Now you got me singing this song. You're my African queen, yeah. You're the one I see in my dreams, yeah. The most I told me that it's real, yeah. I'm yours, you're mine eternally, yeah.
Ladies, you hear that voice? Powerful voice. Any last words?
Okay, last words. I would like to say a big thank you to the supporters, the people showing love right now. I appreciate it so much. Believe me, I appreciate it. Give thanks to my parents because even my parents saying boom. You understand? Even my parents saying boom. So I just show that they follow me and I appreciate them. 100. I appreciate them. And got to give thanks to the Most High still because I wake up today. What time, baby? I'm still alive. You understand? So give thanks to the Most High.
Well, I want to thank you for coming to at live from the merch shop and talking to us, talking to your fans and letting them know what's up with Dejour, as well as letting them hear the magical voice. Big up one time. All the best in your music career. It's your boy I2AC signing out for another episode of Live from the merch shop. One love, peace.
I'm the one you want to your life. What will your friends say if I hold you tonight?